fucking hoes and popping pills, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on the Uzi and show up, man, I'm that shot stars. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-da-da. Switch my whip, came back in black, I'm starting saying rest in peace to Von Scar. Close that door, we blowing smoke, she asked me light a fire like a monster. Act a fool on stage, probably leave my fucking show in a cop car. Shit was legendary, do a TV, I don't know what a montage. Cocaine on the table, liquor pouring, don't give a damn. Don't your governess do me, she just trying to get it. Saying I'm with the bed, yeah. Now she acting out of pocket, trying to grab up on my pants. All these bitches in my trailer, I said ain't got a man. And they all brought a friend, yeah. I've been fucking hoes and popping pills, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on the Uzi and show up, man, I'm that shot star. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-da-da. I've been in the hills, fucking superstars, feeling like a pop star. Drinking any bad bitches, jumping in the pool and they ain't got on no bra. Yeah, the front and back, pulling on the tracks and now she's screaming out no.
Yo, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, hey, hey. We are back at it again. You already know what time it is. Your boy, your mama. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I can't believe what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like to say I told you so, but I fucking told you so. This is your mama's day, dog. Everybody throw your steel toes up. I gotta put these on. I was the first one. Man, get out of here. I don't want to hear none of these other channels. Yo, what's up? It's your boy, your mama, a.k.a. Hi, Haters, how you? A.k.a. All of the Lights, a.k.a. Keep Your Mouth Quiet. I said, a.k.a. Keep back at it again. You already know what time it is. The world's greatest goddamn streamer. It ain't even close. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another goddamn... Let me tell y'all off the fucking rip, bro. Let's get one thing motherfucking straight, all right? I told you motherfuckers was going... Bro, when I went after FFG... bro, I got hate from Girl Gang, all them weirdos. I got hate from the same fucking reaction channels that now want to turn around and turn on fucking FFG. I clocked this woman when she first came in. Let me tell y'all straight off the hook. FFG's not the only one on the hook for this. And Rachel, I hate this whole narrative that these hate channels now want to paint and they want to eat each other. Thank you very much. No Name is back. No Name, I miss you so much. Yeah, we vindicated, right? No Name.
411-J6D donated $20 through Super Chat. I have missed you so much.
I missed you too. I missed you too. Listen, let me say something. When we came in, and I knew, and a lot of other people knew with brains knew that people that do reactions to Foodie Beauty every single day, shit on her every single day and try to touch the poop and get in her real life, these people obviously got real problems. They have real issues. And I came in, and when I first came in and I looked at everything that was going on, and I said, this is kind of weird. I understand that Foodie Beauty got her problems. I understand that she got her issues. Amber Lynn too. But the way that they were looking at them with the microscope, like these people, like these two individuals had to be perfect. They had to be flawless. And if they weren't, any little thing that popped off, they would take it to the extreme. And then that, not only that, top it off, they wanted to get in their real life. When FFG went to that fatty fashion show, I was like, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life. But every other hate channel was praising it. Because no one wanted to be on FFG's bad side because she had an audience that they all want to eat off of. They saw the blueprint, so they all copied it. But I was like, I didn't give a fuck what our audience looked like, and I didn't care about gaining support from them morons. I always said that when I came on. I said I could easily be on the side of FFG and make a bunch of money, but I didn't want to do that. And I said that all these clowns and all these hate channels, that's all they're about. They're about the fucking dollar bill. So when FFG stole that cat, and I said, and I came up and streamed, and I said, that's the most disgusting thing ever. I caught the most heat in the fucking world. Everybody told me that FFG was doing it because she was trying to save the cat. I said, no, she was doing it for the money. And I had a good reason to believe that, because if anybody wanted to save a cat, right, they would have did it in silence. But FFG didn't do that. FFG told her brother to roll up to Foodie Beauty's house, not by himself, but with her in the passenger side. And she got outside of Foodie Beauty's house and stood outside in the snowbank because she had to be there. And she had to tell that whole story. She had to come home and say, I got the cat, y'all. And made a bunch of money. And then she turned around, took it to the veterinarian, acted like she cared, took it to the vet, had the veterinarian write up this stuff that Foodie Beauty was an animal abuser, so she can use that throughout her all these years to go off of that, and saying that, and then buying BBJ a Gucci chain. Remember that? And then I bought BBJ a brand new castle house, using all her supporters, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. The BBJ calendar. The don't ask me about BBJ, I'm not sending you no more videos. All that stuff was going on. BBJ dies, and FFG is still collecting money on a dead cat. And the fact that these idiots, when I brought it up, I said, first and foremost, she got 2 dead dogs. All right? Oh, but FFG cares about her animals. But wait a minute. How do you know she cares about BBJ? She doesn't even like cats. All right, she's a no. She was about the money. That's all she wanted, was the dollar bills. She saw that money coming in for BBJ, and she took advantage, and she took as much money as she possibly can off of these people. She went on vacation off the back of BBJ while BBJ was dead. Let me say that again. This woman is so goddamn disgusting that she went on a vacation on a dead cat's back. She went on a vacation. She went out to the fucking beaches of Europe on a dead cat's back. She talk about, I didn't want to say nothing about BBJ while she was sipping martinis and fucking in Spain. And all I did was catch a bunch of heat because I told the truth that she was playing, you idiots. But FFG could not keep the lie on for too long. Because she got in fight with her brother, probably didn't pay her brother. And he wanted he wanted some payoff. in order to keep quiet. I guess FFG missed a payment and he exposed her. Went on Twitter and said that BBJ been dead for years, which we all knew. And we asked, even her own people asked, but anybody that asked that question either got banned, booted, or I don't want to talk about that no more. The only time I'm going to mention BBJ is when he dies. That's what she told her audience. So when you say that to your audience, BBJ's alive. I'll let you guys know when he dies because I don't want to talk about him no more. I don't want to talk about it no more. I made enough money on it. If you think BBJ's still alive, send me $400. You might need another Gucci chain. But then here she was yesterday. She went live. And this is what happened. She decided she had to tell the truth. And this is the biggest crock of shit I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, I see some bullshit before, but goddamn. I mean, yo, hold on, let me. Oh God. Oh God, I gotta. Oh, man. She still got the nerve to play that Foodie Beauty video on something so serious. Here we go.
How it's affected me in my life.
What up, everybody? Long time no bees. Very, very good to see you.
Yeah.
We have a lot to talk about tonight. I want to start by saying I have not been gone because of BBJ or like I couldn't. Oh my God, I couldn't face everybody because of BBJ. Absolutely not. It's been the embarrassment.
What you mean? Oh, man, hold on.
I'm going to be 100% with you guys tonight. Hello, 911. I have never been so fucking mortified in my entire life. And the embarrassment has kept me away for days. The fuck do you even say? Oh. And again, not about BBJ.
Oh, it's not about BBJ.
Anyway, if you know, you know. Let the days pass. We would get together on the Friday. We have things to talk about tonight, okay? I'm going to start by addressing why everything has now been privated on the channel as of this morning. Because, oh my God, I've been accused of trying to scrub everything about BBJ and BBJ. No. If you're in the community, I'm sure many of you have heard a lot of people are having their shit taken down by you.
FFG, I gotta say something. If everybody in the community is getting their shit taken down, why did you only scrub certain videos? When you have to scrub all your videos, because all your videos are bullying Foodie Beauty. There's not one video on your channel that's not about Foodie Beauty. Why certain ones you taking off when they're all the same? You would have to literally delete your whole channel in order to get away from YouTube taking your channel down. You've outright bullied Foodie Beauty for the past, I don't know, 4 years? You would have to knock down all your fucking videos. You've picked and choose which video you wanted to take down. I wonder why. I'm not scrubbing my channel. No. You took down all the videos that you got caught praising about BBJ being alive when obviously BBJ was passed away. You was making the money off a dead cat, ma'am. That's what you were doing.
YouTube. And it had not happened to me until this morning. And I got an email this
morning
quickly at like 9 something
What'd
this
it say?
morning that one video or one stream had been taken down.
Okay.
And so I just jumped up and fucking privated everything. I didn't have time to go.
You got an email about one video, so you decided you wanted to private everything? Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. She's not. Is she serious? Oh my goodness. Is she fucking serious right now? You got one email. What did the email say, ma'am? What did the email say? Can we know what the email said? Oh God.
Go through video and stream by stream, everything, to make sure that the entire stream like complied with that new rule, because you know how we are. Often the thumbnail has little to do with what we end up doing if we snipe her or watch something out. Anyway, so I'm gonna
stop the cap.
I have to like skim through our streams and shit and just make sure none of them break the rule. This is what I received this morning.
What did you receive?
Oh, hold on. Yeah. This is what I received this morning, that that stream had been removed, and it's the self-harm policy. We do not allow content that glorifies or promotes eating disorders. This includes content that depicts or implicitly details someone engaging in eating disorders or disordered eating behaviors. We review educational, documentary, artistic, and scientific content on a case-by-case basis. We make limited exceptions for content with sufficient and appropriate context, and where the purpose of posting is clear. Yeah, so the video that was taken down, she's eating, and eating is putting it kindly. So anyway, this week.
So you scrubbed all the videos of Fruity Beauty eating? Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Weekend, I'm going to go through everything, and as long as there's no content that breaks that self-harm policy.
You know what? Self-harm policy, it needs to be more of a bullying policy. They just need to shut you all the way down.
Rule. I will, of course, public everything again. Frenchie, it's blurry. Oh, crap. Why? I have full bars. It says we're streaming fine. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I received this morning. Anyway, I read it. So, oh, crap. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I received. And the reason that every single thing has now been privated until I can just get in there and take a look at what's going on. Okay. So, there's this accusation going around. I'm sure everybody knows.
Yeah.
That BBJ passed away on October 17th, 2023. And everybody's making their videos about it and their streams about it and dog piling about it. Okay. I went back and I'm like, okay, well, let me find something cute. Let me find something. And I was searching through, and you know what? I think I found something adorable.
So let me get this straight. You're fixated on the date? You're fixated on the date. Okay, then if the date is wrong, wouldn't you just tell us what date it was? Why are you afraid to tell us the date that the cat died? She's like, you know what? There's videos talking about, accusations that BBJ died, which is true. And then, well, the date was October, which came from your brother. And then she goes, well, that date is wrong. Okay, then what was the date then? You obviously got the cat urn, right? Your missus take the cat to the veterinarian. You got the vet documents. What happened to BBJ? Huh? What happened? How did did it die of old age? Did have something tragic happen? What happened? Because obviously you ain't tell nobody. And you're fixated on the date. And then now you're trying to prove that the day that BBJ died wasn't the day that my brother gave. Okay, fine. If that's not the day, then what is the day? You got the urn. You obviously got the ashes. What day did you take it down there to cremate BBJ? What was the date? You're not giving none of that information. You know why you don't want to give that information? Because you know that you was earning money on a dead cat. You was saying BBJ's living its best life right now. BBJ is doing its thing. Don't worry about it, ladies and gentlemen. If anything happens to BBJ, I'll let you guys know. You are making dumbass calendars, the BBJ calendars, the giveaways of a dead cat. You know that. So your dumbass is trying to be fixated on a date and a time. Just tell the date. And the reason why you're scrubbing all your videos is because when you finally reveal that date of BBJ's death, you want to get rid of all the videos where you were boasting about BBJ being alive and everything is all good. Don't listen to the haters. If anybody mentions BBJ in the chat, just blocks them. Because I'm not going to talk about BBJ's private life. It's living its private life. It's healthy. It's doing its damn thing. And I'm not going to speak any more about it. That's why she's scrubbing. I clocked this woman when I came in here. She's an evil human being. And she'll do anything to take your fucking money. The factory line wasn't working with the steel toe Adidas, so she found a community where she can go in and go deep into your pockets. Because you got to remember, FFG started off as a foodie beauty love channel, right? She had foodie beauties back. She couldn't make it herself on YouTube, so she wanted to basically be foodie beauty's predecessor. When that didn't work out, when she found out that being on the other side of hating foodie beauty makes more money, she switched up. And then she turned around and became her biggest ops. And the reason why she became her biggest ops, because she lived close to her. So she was using the IRL stuff. She acted like she knew her ex-boyfriend. I have a friend's cousin, best friend's neighbor dog that knows Nad. And he's a dangerous man. And I called up foodie beauty to warn her. The Orange Julep, I'm right down the street from the Orange Julep. The Fatty Fashion Show, I'll be right there tomorrow. She figured out a way to make money and to manipulate idiots. Because I always told you guys that the people that watch FFG are zombies. They're brainless. They don't when you tell them what's going on and you're being manipulated, they go, oh, I'm not. FFG's caring. FFG's all in. She's got. They were praising her like she was Jim Jones, and all they was doing was drinking the Kool-Aid. I said this. And now here we are. She's trying to get out again. Manipulate her audience again. For the 1500th time.
That I would like to share with the class. If you will let me. Hold on, let me get this tab.
So let me get this straight. You got exposed for BBJ being dead, and people have been asking you for years to give us an updated photo or video of BBJ. And now that you've been exposed, you want to give us some lame ass videotape. And she made sure the date was on there, November 7th, 2023. Bruh. This is out of control. She is really a big time manipulator. Go ahead.
I hope you guys can see that clearly.
We can see it clear.
Can you see the top there?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Oh,
after the day, and watch how cute. I screenshot and that screen, screen recorded this so that the day is there and everything is there. You tell me.
You screen recorded it, ma'am. Does this idiot know what screen recording even means? That's not the timestamp of a video. Okay, if I record a video of me, my dog, and my cat, right, in September, I take that video and then I re-record it, screen record it in November. That's screen recording. Anybody, I can screen record something that happened 4 months ago and it would have the date of today on it. This is not a real timestamp, you idiot. Am I in the fucking upside down? Does she think the people that are watching are this stupid? They gotta be. She gotta think they're this stupid. I screen recorded this, and it's got the date that I screen recorded on it. She's stupid. I just don't even know what to say anymore. That's not an actual date. The actual date is of the recording, not the screen recording, moron. Exactly. And where's BBJ's Gucci collar? You raised all that money on that Gucci collar, and I ain't seen BBJ with that Gucci collar since that photo. You know what she did? Because she's a disgusting human. FFG made all that money on that Gucci collar. She probably went into the Gucci store, did a little fitting, put the Gucci collar on, said, can I see my cat with the Gucci collar? I want to see if it fits. Put the Gucci collar on it, took a quick photo, and then said, nah, we're not going to purchase this, and walked out of the store. She never had the Gucci. She never kept that shit. This woman is a fucking scamming, disgusting human. She really did that. And I said that at the time. I said, I don't think she bought that Gucci collar. I think she took a photo at the Gucci store and then didn't even buy it and return it with the receipts. She probably just took it there and then walked back, took her ass home and said she got a Gucci collar. She's a scammer, bro. Her brother's wearing it.
Has BBJ passed away? Yeah. So there she is. There she is. I don't know about you guys, but BBJ looks not only alive, but nowhere near Door's death, nowhere in bad shape, and I don't know, unhappy or whatever. Literally playing on the couch with her dog brother, enjoying her best life, comfortable, cared for, as she was from the day that she was rescued until the day that she passed away. Okay? Guys, BBJ did pass away. Okay.
It took you 8 minutes in this video to tell us that. That already tells us there's something really disgusting is going on. It took this clown 8 minutes to get that shit out. And then you're not going to give us no facts. You're not going to give us a date. You're not going to give us no evidence. You're going to give us some weird ass screenshot. Why don't you obviously cremated the cat. Tell it. It should have the date on the cremation, right? You should have that receipt. Don't you got that receipt on you? You're not going to give them, no, the people that love this cat and loved you for saving it, you're not going to give them no respect by telling them when the cat died? This is crazy, bro. I can't believe where I'm at. These people are disgusting.
Okay, but this fucking October 2023 bullshit is absolutely ridiculous. BBJ has now passed away.
Oh, and now?
Not October 2023, for fuck's sake.
Okay, when? When? Oh.
I want to apologize to you guys.
Oh, my God.
Because I always said that I would tell you if she passed away.
Uh-oh.
And you know what? To be honest, if all of this hadn't fucking kicked off, I don't know if I would have said anything for, I don't even know how long.
So you admit that you would have just kept making money if your brother didn't come out and expose you. She just admitted, I wouldn't even probably said nothing. I would have let this shit go on forever. And I even said to myself, I said, this is an old ass cat. This cat is about to reach 30 years. The record is 32. This cat is about to be in the Guinness Book of World Records. She was about to let this cat be in the Guinness. People were about to hit up the Guinness Book of Records and say, you need to go visit BBJ. How old is BBJ? About 57. What? It's a 57-year-old cat? Yeah. And some woman making money off of it. She wouldn't have said nothing if her brother didn't come out and she got exposed. That's crazy. She said that with a straight face to her audience.
And kicked off, I don't know if I would have said anything for, I don't even know how long. I really don't. I just kept waiting because I don't know. You guys know how fucking feral this community is, okay? And I'm not trying to get all ooh, woo, me.
Oh, now you're going to blame the community. That was a community cat. When I came in here, that's what everybody told me. That's what FFG told me, that it was a community cat. It wasn't just my cat. It wasn't just your cat. It wasn't just Foodie's cat. It was a community cat. It was a community cat. And when it died, you owed it to the community to let them know. But you decided it's your cat. You let people know about it. You put BBJ in a thumbnail. You made goddamn calendars about it. You raised money based on BBJ. You did all of that because you said that it's a community cat. But then when shit went left, it stopped being a community cat and started being your cat. Private. I'm keeping it private. And now you blaming the community. This is sick, man. She's a sick human.
I'm being straight with you guys. This community is fucking feral, and things have been fucking out of control for months.
Oh, now it's months.
I knew that somehow BBJ.
Wait a minute. So if the community has been feral for months, just months, and BBJ died 2 years ago, why didn't you let people know 2 years ago? What is she talking about for months? I mean, this woman has no logic. Like, when did the cat die? It died a month ago? Because the community was too crazy and you didn't want to say nothing? Or it died 2 years ago? What is she saying, bruh? It's crazy.
Jay's death was going to be like weaponized against me. I just fucking knew it. I knew it.
Oh my God. I knew BBJ's death was going to be weaponized against me. Really? You didn't have no problem, or you didn't have no problem doing fundraisers on BBJ. You didn't have no problem making all that money. You didn't have no problem getting your spite house. You didn't have no problem going on vacation on the backs of your supporters' money. You didn't have no problem making all this dough. But now you're saying, oh, well, I didn't want too much pressure and people attack me. What are they going to attack you on? BBJ's an old cat. You're the savior of BBJ. What would people say if an old cat passed away? They would criticize you for it? What? What the fuck are you talking about? That's why the reason why she probably held it, because probably something gruesome happened. Probably an accident happened. I don't know. But she won't let nobody know what happened or how it happened. Because if it was just on the cat was too old and it passed away, why wouldn't she say that? Why wouldn't she say, oh, got sad news today. BBJ passed away in its sleep, took it to the veterinarian, and it was nothing they can do. I mean, this is a woman that's so hung up on veterinarians, right? You know, she got these special veterinarians to take BBJ to taken to the veterinarian all the time to get it checked up. She did an annual, you remember she told everybody she did BBJ monthly checkups all the time and took those photos and had it in the community post that she would post on. And then all of a sudden those visits stopped. She stopped posting the visits of BBJ. This woman lives at the veterinarian to make money on taking BBJ to the veterinarian. And she couldn't just say, hey, we did all we could. Here's the vet bill. It passed because it got too old. She wants us to believe, oh, it was too dangerous to say it in the community, so I just kept it a secret. Who are you fooling? I mean, you fooling these brainless idiots. I understand that. But this is crazy. This is out of control.
I mean, you guys know you're around. You've seen that in the last couple of years, I have had multiple losses and deaths weaponized against me.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ma'am, when rest in peace, your mom, when your mom passed, bro, you got a wave of support, even from your haters. The only person that was giving you shit was Foodie Beauty. And people were attacking her for giving you shit about that. And now you want to play victim? Oh my, I can't believe what I'm listening to. This is crazy.
And yeah, selfishly, I wasn't fucking ready to go through that again. I wasn't. I am truly, truly sorry. Truly sorry that I didn't tell you right away. I'm a fucking coward. I don't know what to say. It was about me and how.
You're a coward now? You did all of this vacation, all of this time in San Tropez and Spain and sipping martinis on the beaches, take all these people's money and went on vacation with it. Unbelievable, bro. This woman is sick.
How the fuck was I going to do that? This was going to be a fucking wreck again, and it would be weaponized. I just wasn't ready for it yet. I wasn't fucking ready for it yet. And so I kept waiting. And I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry, guys. I truly am. I'm a coward. It is what it is. Okay. You know, if you can't rock with me anymore because of this, yeah. I get it. I do. I truly do. I respect it.
No. FFG. Oh, we gonna rock with you. I'm rocking with you. I'm making you what I've always made you. A super duper cow. Oh, I'm rocking with you. Every video we watching. Every post. Our only thing that we wish you would do as a cow that you are, that you've always been a super cow for me. Only thing that we ever wish you would do is just turn your camera on. That's it. You can be all the things you want to be. Beautiful, sexy, easy as 1, 2, 3. You can be what you've always wanted to be. Foodie Beauty 2.0. What I've always clocked you to be. Nobody, I'm not leaving your bedside. The zombies might tear off, but I'm always going to be here for you. We're going to trash you the right way. We're going to drag your ass to We're going to drag your ass to hell, goddammit. Yeah.
You know, the best to you anyway. Like I'm not holding it against anyone. But
hell yeah, she lying about that webcam.
I don't know. Just know she was so loved, so fucking loved.
What?
So well taken care of.
She's so loved. Yeah, right. That's why when I played that video and you can hear BBJ in the background screaming in the closet. She wasn't loved, dude. This woman's a liar.
Always wanted to be
beautiful. Sexy. Hey, Amber, welcome. 31 months. Oh my God. Heart emojis, heart emojis, heart emojis. Just let your feeling oh so silky smooth. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Just so glow.
At Amber 7152 has become a member. Red heart emoji.
Red heart emoji.
Red heart emoji.
The fact that you sat there and you I just can't believe this.
From the day she was rescued until the day she passed, just literally living her best life.
Living her best life. You keep saying that, but you didn't show us one video. At least with Foodie Beauty, you can see BBJ in the background. With FFG, we just had to take her word for it. And you know what's crazy about taking somebody's word for it?
You can be all the things
You find out that they're a piece of shit. At 35 months.
easiest 1, 2, 3.
Thank you very much and welcome. And No Name. Also, goddamn, welcome back. Feeling oh so silky smooth. So go.
Adoniana_ship has become a member. She also said her dad passed a month after her mom and he's alive.
She did say that.
You know, you can be all the things you've always wanted to be. Beautiful, sexy.
But you know what I found out? 5 goddamn gifted by Amber. Oh my God. I appreciate you. Feeling oh so silky smooth. Oh my God, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. So glow.
At No Name 8411 J6D has become a member.
Yes! Randy Watson!
That boy good. Good and terrible. 5 goddamn gifted. Thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome all 5. God damn. Sheesh. I appreciate you guys. Man. Oh my God. Oh my God. The thing about the dad, though, and I got to say this, is I think she had 2 fathers. Because in the text message where FFG's dad was attacking her brother, he said that the brother said that this guy took care of him when he was a kid. So he's considered to be his dad. Like, so FFG might have 2 dads. She got a stepdad and she got a real dad. So when she said her dad died, it might be the real one. Right? So that's the confusion going on, right? But again, who would she consider more her dad? The guy that she never grew up with or never raised her? Or the guy that raised her when she was a kid all the way up until she was an adult? So that's the thing. So she could be like, oh, my real dad died. You know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? So it could kind of be like that. But to be honest with you, this is kind of funny because FFG got the same kind of life as Foodie Beauty, where her you remember how FFG's always made fun of Foodie Beauty for her dad stepping out of Foodie Beauty's life when she was a child and basically saying that your real dad didn't want you, so he left your mom and you because he didn't want to deal with this disgusting baby. All the shit that she said, the same thing happened to FFG. Her real father walked out on her mother and her when she was a kid. And then her stepfather stepped in. So it's kind of like the hypocrisy that comes out of FFG's fucking mouth, right? It's like she's all of her anger of her upbringing, she's taking it out on somebody else that was brought up similar to her. It's kind of disgusting. It really is. And I called this shit. I said, she just wants Foodie Beauty skin. They kind of grew up the same, but she talks so much shit about somebody that grew up like her. You know, family problems. You know, she's always talking about Foodie Beauty's uncle being a drunk and a weirdo, but her brother is the same way, right? And her family fighting is crazy. Her stepdad don't get along with her brother. They both blaming each other for their mother's death. Just all kind of shit. And that environment is so fucked up, especially to steal Foodie Beauty's cat and to put it in that environment where your family's all over the place gross. Talking about BBJ was living its best life in a fucking closet. with a family that's over here fighting. Because remember, when we first heard BBJ, remember when we heard BBJ for the first time in that closet? Where was it? Where did we hear BBJ in that closet? I'm gone. 20 gifted and no love. Oh my God. 20 goddamn. Listen, No Name. Thank you very much. Hey, No Name. You know what? You are not gone because I got you. 20 goddamn gifted by No Name. Listen, No Name. I got you. I was just waiting. I just wanted to play this. I just wanted to get that point out. And I wanted to get that dance going for them 20 goddamn gifted, ladies and gentlemen, by No Name. Welcome No Name back. No Name. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. No Name with the 20 gifted, ladies and gentlemen. This is a dance goddamn train. You know I like to dance, No Name. Let's go. Nothing compares to you. Hey, everybody stand up. It is Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, and No Name just gifted 20. Welcome all the new members to the goddamn greatest streamer of all time. Let's go. Thrust. None of the other streamers ever can stand up. All they can do is go shoulder to shoulder. That's going to you, Charlie Gold. Let's go. Gifted by No Name. Shout out to Baby with the $6.99. Let's go. Somebody said, what happened? I'm dissing all the other creators while standing up. This is for you. I'm comfortable. I got my steel toe Adidas on. I'm feeling like I'm FFG, goddammit. I can't lie. Those steel toe Adidas. Thank you very much. 5 gifted by Amber. God damn it. Those goddamn steel toe Adidas. Man, you go to the beach with those. 5 gifted by Amber. Thank you very much, Amber. Let's go. Nothing compares to you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. I told you I was gonna get my dance section on. You know how I do it. No Name, you've been here way too long to know that when you give 20 gifted, you know your mama gonna stand up and get his groove on. You know that. You know I was about to get down. Shit. No other streamer does that. I love it. I love to rock with y'all. God damn it. Oh, man, fucking up. What did I break? God damn it. Jesus fucking Christ. These fucking things are hard, man. Fucking thing. Damn thing hit my goddamn roof and almost put a crack in this goddamn roof. I kicked these bitches off. I kicked these motherfucking things off, man. These things are hard. Dude, listen, this I've been rocking these shoes for the last 2 years, bro, and they still look like I just bought them, bro. They're just clean, man. I gotta shout out to FFG for the steel toe Adidas. When I saw her with those at the Fatty Fashion Show, I said I had to get a pair. I had to. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. Strong shoe.
All the things you
ever wanted to be. Beautiful, sexy.
Easiest 1, 2, 3.
Let your soul glow. Oh man. Anyway, let's get back to it.
And enjoyed every day more than the day before. Truly love, truly. I know it's weird to say.
Somebody said they are buying members so you can get up and dance for us. Of course. Shit. It's a workout. If you're not sweating, you're not streaming. I gotta get my thrust on. Goddamn. Shit. If I'm gonna sit here for an hour and something, shit, I gotta exercise. Shit, I gotta do a couple of thrusts. I gotta practice. Goddamn. Gotta practice my lovemaking. I'm getting too old. You get a certain age and your stroke is gone. Shit, I might as well, because once, I don't know, 10 years from now, man, shit, I might be getting hip surgery or some shit like that. My thrust is going to be off. Right now, I can give you about 40 thrusts. I'm at 40 thrusts right now. Shit, about 10 years from today, I might be at 10. You know what I mean? Shit, you got to, yeah, you got to live every moment like there's no tomorrow. You got to. You got to. Throw a couple of thrusts in there. Shit, I don't know how many thrusts you can throw right now. But yeah, I count them. I count them out. I could go at 40. 40, I get bad. I'm just saying.
But an animal, but respected, given a place in the family. You know what I mean? Loved, and cared for.
Oh.
Again, I'm really fucking sorry that I didn't tell you literally right away when it happened. I just didn't know how. I didn't fucking know how, and I couldn't fucking face it. I could not face it. All I'm gonna say about the mortifying Twitter drama, because I wrestled with this for days. I'm telling you, it wasn't BBJ that kept me away.
Oh.
It was my embarrassment about what's going on Twitter. Okay?
Uh-oh.
Money is at the root of all of this.
Oh, here we go.
Is what I can say. And you can, yeah, and whatever you want. You know, again, believe whatever you want.
Yeah, we gonna believe it. Go ahead. Talk to us. Money is...
I have been paying this person's rent and living expenses since the month my mother passed away.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I told y'all when I came in here, I said, no way this woman's making all this fucking money and not paying. That's why I said, okay, first of all, I was believing the lumberjack thing in the beginning. When I first came on and she said she got a man, I believed it. I said, FFG got to have a man because she's making over $200,000 a year on these fucking zombies, on these idiots. So where's she spending the money? Obviously not on the laptop. She's not spending on a new microphone or new equipment. She got a fucking laptop with no fucking webcam, which is just out of control crazy. You know, she's living in the slums. Where's all this money going? And I said, she got a pimp. She got some dude that she's dating that's driving a Corvette, getting his nice condo paid for, and all he has to do is lay in bed with this steel-toe Adidas dry ponytail lady while every now and then he might go out in public with her and eat Taco Bell. But then the lies started piling up on the lumberjack, and I was like, okay, the lumberjack isn't real. So then I came to you guys and I said, what the fuck is FFG wasting all this money on, where she's raising from all these pitiful, lonely idiots, these zombies? Who is she spending this money on? Because she's not spending it on herself. When we saw FFG at Shannon's house, she had that same Adidas outfit on that she wore like 3 or 4 fucking times, that she wore at the Fatty Fashion Show. The woman looked disgusting. Fucking Pete's was dressing better than her at the Fatty Fashion Show. So it really irked me to say, what is she spending this money on? We saw the little vehicle that she showed up in to the Fatty Fashion Show. With all the money that she's made off of these zombies, she should be driving a Ferrari. So I said she's throwing this money somewhere, but I can't pinpoint it. And I was absolute correct. She's been paying her brother. Her brother's been staying in the mansion off the backs of idiots. You morons thought that FFG was buying a spite house with the money you were delivering to her or shitting on Foodie Beauty? But all that money was going directly to her fucking brother to keep his mouth shut on all the scams that she's been doing to you idiots. You guys got played. All you fucking girl gang idiots, you gotta feel stupid right now. All you shitting on me, attacking me, you gotta feel like shit. Because all the money you've been paying this idiot been going to her brother. While he's been staying up in mansions, smoking goddamn weed, having multiple prostitutes probably. I knew it. So she been paying her brother to keep his mouth shut. And then what happened was she decided that she wanted to spend a little bit of that money on herself. I want to say this again because all this is going to come to fruition. It's going to make sense to y'all. This is what happened. FFG was making so much money on these zombie morons, paying her brother's rent and giving him all the money. And then she decided one day that she was going to use the money on herself. When did FFG use the money on herself, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat? To go on that trip to Europe. Remember, she bought a plane ticket to go there, a ticket to go there and a ticket back home, spent a whole 2 weeks in Spain and all in another country. She decided to finally spend the money that she received off these zombie idiots on herself and not on her brother. As soon as she did that, that's when her brother flipped. Her brother said, wait a minute. You're not supposed to, that money that you used to go on this vacation was my money. Now I'm going to expose your ass. Think about it. Look at the timeline. As soon as he started talking at the time that FFG wanted to start using the money on herself. And now he started throwing, hey, you're not paying my rent. You're not paying my vehicle off. My prostitutes ain't coming in. What's going on here? You trying to use the money that you're supposed to give me to go on vacation?
I have been paying this person's rent and living expenses since the month my mother passed away.
Living expenses. What is his living expenses? You've been using these people to pay his living expenses? I'm telling you. Prostitutes, his car payment, probably his internet, all that.
I stopped paying their rent October of this year, 2025. And now all this is happening. It's no coincidence. And it's not about anything deeper than money. The job and the bullshit and the big talk is all it is big talk. It's all about the money. I'm going to say one more thing.
The money you've been making off these people.
About what's been happening on Twitter and all of that.
Can you imagine? You didn't even tell these people where the money that you was making off of them was going. You told them it was going to BBJ. You told them it was going to the Spite House. You told them it was going. These people actually believed that you were using their hard-earned 9-to-5 money to help yourself and to help this cat. And instead, you was paying your brother's rent. That's why you never got this house that you claim that you were getting with all this money, the Spite House. This is scummy. This is a scammer.
That shit. And how long this shit has been going on, kind of behind the scenes and behind my back. And my brother told me a long time ago that the Gaining Ground, my longest enemy online, everybody knows, had contacted him shortly after our mother had died and was trying to get information about me from him. You know what? Go to Twitter if you have Twitter. The Gaining Ground put out the screenshots yesterday. It proves who was contacting who and who was fucking around. It wasn't the Gaining Ground that contacted him. It was him who contacted the Gaining Ground, trying to get some, I don't know, info on me and Girl World and shit to, quote, make some kind of website I don't even know. Anyway, you know what? I could go on and on and on. I truly could. I'm not going to. I've said enough. Money is the root of all evil, and blood is not thicker than shit. All right? That's all I have to say. We're certainly not going to do any reacts tonight. I just wanted to show you BBJ after the accusations, living her best fucking life. Happy as a clam until the day she passed.
What's the day she passed?
Again, everybody, I am truly sorry that I didn't tell you when it happened. In the moment, the next day, whatever. I fucked up. I fucked up. If you can't, be cool with me anymore, like I said, I get it and I respect it. Everybody who can, we'll be back to regular business. Okay?
Regular business. You got to be the stupidest person to ever give this person a cent ever again. To know that not only she was lying to you about BBJ's death, but where the money was going to her brother's expenses. You were literally paying for this guy's expenses and rent. A guy that was damn near getting ready to expose his own sister. This is unbelievable. Gigi's always getting the blame. Facts. This is wild, bro. Yeah, I was right about. Thank you very much. You can admit that I was right about that. I said that. I said that when I heard that cat screaming in the background in the closet. I was like, yo, what's going on? And then when she told all of us that, okay, when everybody exposed that was BBJ in the background, and then she had to come forward and say that was BBJ. She said that she brought her equipment, her laptop, to her mother's house while her mother was dying to do a reaction to Foodie Beauty while her mother was dying in the other room. And BBJ was in the closet. Her family dynamic is fucked. Her whole thing is fucked. This is a person that's living a shit life that's trying to trash somebody else online. And I've been said that she's living in a glass house and she's throwing stones. And now it's all coming together. And the thing about this, don't take away. I want y'all not to take away that from FFG and Rachel and all these hate channels piling on them. I want y'all to take away that all of these hate channels, not just FFG, not just Rachel, these are just the ones that got exposed and caught for being who they truly are. While the other ones that are attacking them, all they're doing is masking themselves. They just haven't got caught yet. They're all the same. I grouped them all up in one. When I came in here, I said anyone that's spending this much time bullying one individual, yes, you could call out their bad behavior. Yes. But on a daily basis, you're sick. You're sick. And it all comes out that these people are worse than the person that they're reacting to. They're touching the poo. They're bullying. They act like their life is they can give advice but never know how to take it. FFG talked about how transparent Foodie Beauty needed to be with her audience. How she was lying and how she was always hiding stuff. And then you do the same fucking thing. And then you give us those Foodie Beauty excuses on why you didn't want to do it. Isn't that the things that Foodie Beauty would say? The reason why I didn't want to say it, because there's so much hate out there, and the hate channels would take what I said and then they would use it against me. FFG in this video just used Foodie Beauty talking points. You're the biggest fucking hypocrite on the fucking internet. But it is what it is. I'm not here to gloat. But FFG, if you continue to make these stupid ass videos about Foodie Beauty behavior and about what Foodie Beauty does on a daily basis and want to microscope her, we're going to microscope you. We're just going to give you a taste of your own medicine, which I've always been doing. Like, how can you say this about her when you're doing this? That's it. And the same thing for those other hate channels. And I just hate the fact that these people got so much to say about when you trash Foodie Beauty, but then when you trash them, they can't take it. They want to go in your real life because you got a real life. They don't have one. These people life are fucked. They don't see. The thing is, and why I stepped back is because I stepped back because somebody told me, your mama, there's a difference. You got everything to lose. You're going, somebody that got everything to lose, going against somebody that got nothing to lose, you're never going to win. That's why these people go to the depths that they go to in order to protect their bag, because this is everything to them. And you're coming in here and you're taking away their livelihood. They're going to fight for it, and they're going to fight dirty. That's what they do. Even if you play nice and you don't get in the mud with them, they're going to try to drag you down in the mud, because this is their livelihood. They don't got nothing else. You can't beat somebody that ain't got nothing to lose. And that's what these people got. They ain't got nothing to lose. Nothing. Sad life. But anyway, it's your boy, your mama, back at it again. I'll see you guys next stream. I'm glad. I'm happy. These streams are fucking dope as hell. I appreciate everybody that gifted. Welcome No Name back. Ann is in the building. And Nicole needs to go back to making great videos again. Shout outs to all you guys that are in here today. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys next stream. It's your boy, your mama, back at it again. I'll see you guys next stream. Peace.